This looks like it's gonna be fun. And we have to do it with these guys. Come on. Like, come on. Wow. This looks amazing. I love it. Here we go. Got a bow. If itself's a dark knight by the looks of it. It's pretty dope. Let's get my weapon on my back.
Please turn back, else I might be forced
to. What are you gonna do, dickhead? Everyone wondered whether your creation has beneficial existence to the star. Want to know more? For KTISIS Hyperborea, our mission is to determine the answer. From temperate plains to tropical jungles, from smouldering volcanoes to frozen fields, we put creation to the proof in a wide range of meticulously recreated environments. I can see that. Will your creation be able to survive the wider world, or will it threaten the survival of other species? The answer to such questions and more our highly trained staff will uncover. Come on. And down you go. You have to go left by the looks. Oh wow, I pulled them all. Oops. Come on. Okay. Can we get over though? This is the thing. Oh yeah, we have to go down. Okay. No choice, do we? Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Lisa. Alright, first boss. We have no choice but to force our way. What a weird creature to make. It's got a weapon. Huh. What's doing? Ouch. Right, it's disappeared. Concealed. Oh, this could be... Okay. Well, that was close for me. Nothing much so far, really. Concealed again. Simple enough. Process of aiming.
stay away.
Okay. All these birds. Come on, man. According to Mr. Lisa, creation is based on the concept of bipedal wolf. And indeed, it is impressive man-like in its gout. It's also highly intelligent, as evidenced by its ability to employ tools. Oh, I see, that's what the first boss was. While the gleam in its eyes gives the impression that it comprehends our words, if this provides to be the case, we assume that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report. I see, okay. Done. Done and done. Next boss. Hello, Ladon Lord. Bulbous neck. Right. Press to launch 8th. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Right, I'm here. Do that right this time. Oh man. Ouch. My wrist.
Have a taste.
Up here? Whee! How fun. To the top. Whee! These are taking a while to go down. Flying life forms an introduction. The successful creation of migratory birds, which travel between continents with seasons, came as a breath of fresh air as the long stagnant realm of flying forms. In the end, it was a relatively simple thing to grant creatures to the ability to navigate by celestial bodies, but this method lacked the precision needed to guide them the same location each time as would be vital to their survival. This breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which was discovered by incumbent Fandaniel during his tenure as chief overseer of Elpis, a truly inspired idea that brought the lasting benefit to the star. How lovely. Are we there yet? Come on. Yes, we are. There he is. Hermes.
So, it comes to this.
It does.
I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
Fool!
I will have the time and tranquility I require. For power!
Unleash your power, what the hell?
Dancing wind! Here's my foe!
What do we do? I'm standing right in the middle. Makes sense? I see, okay. Come on. Go down, man. I want to know what happens next.
Dancing wind!
I'm not
Here's my foe!
Come on.
I'm not entirely useless.
Even when transformed, I am not finished yet. Streams of ether! Surge as one!
Well, too bad. I've leveled up.
No! My power!
You silly fool, not Fandaniel. Hermes. Oh, that look. I thought we'd done something that we didn't want to do, but we had to for the greater good. Now, Hermes, what the hell is going on? Compound bow. This is all useless to me, man. Well, I suppose it's useless to me at the moment.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody.
Sometimes you have to force it.
And
Pull
setting
rank.
aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Oh dear. You've been a bad boy, Hermes.
Meteon, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars?
I mean, everyone's dead.
Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased.
Yes. Anything nice?
Heard the final testaments of the dying. Welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own.
And?
One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
What happened to you? The fuck?
They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite.
God.
And that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves.
This is a long way of saying no.
One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy.
We have
found joy lost its savour in the absence of sorrow. And lost their will to live.
You know.
Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth.
What the fuck?
That they would never be free of fear and sorrow.
Oh my god.
Anger and despair. Of loneliness. So long as they yet lived. Why have you become that? Why? Even now their
Why?
souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice.
Jesus.
Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
So it's
There is no
you.
need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation.
You're destroying
You
everything.
will know peace and serenity.
I guess.
And it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe.
Now.
And there in the dark of dead worlds, hoard sorrow and suffering.
I mean, it does sound very Fandaniel, doesn't it?
There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Atheris.
What have you done, man? What have you done?
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
Damn right. Miz, what the fuck, man? You've done goofed massive hard. Massive hard, what a phrase. How are you still doing this?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
So, has he thought this way all along?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed,
Yeah.
it does not stand to reason that we too should be discarded.
So it has felt this way all along.
And you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right?
Oh my god.
Let us settle this with a determination.
What does that mean? We've already fought you and
In
won.
my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish in the star. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness.
What the hell? Are you,
Kairos! Awaken!
who the hell is...
Memory reconfiguration.
Oh my god,
system
what are you
Kairos
doing?
Activated. Awaiting instruction.
What?
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. KTISIS
Memory
Hyperboreia.
alteration.
Starting point. Arrival of Emmet Selk of the Convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present.
What are you having us do?
Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following.
Oh my god.
I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos
But I can remember this.
to Emmet Selk and Hitherdays. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst.
Oh my god.
The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Oh my god.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
What's that?
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Uh-huh.
Go, Meteon. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
But you actually want it.
Silly fool. Had you said yes,
Gentlest
would have
end.
granted you the gentlest end.
Oh my god. Damn, she's so strong.
Fly, Meteor!
Go on, we've got to stop him. Yeah, you fuck off. Fine, whatever. We'll find you later.
That is far enough, Hermes.
Nice.
Argos, to me!
Get out of here.
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution.
How do we stop it?
Memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure.
What do we do?
No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world.
What do we do?
This fight
Oh.
is our.
So we have to leave.
What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do.
Okay.
Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Come on, puppy. Fly. Man, they're gonna forget everything though, aren't they? Go on, you're so close, but she'll get away, won't she? Should. There's no way. Yeah, there you go.
Very well then.
Tracker?
You may elude us this day, but not forever.
I mean, that's good. That's good news. Maybe you remember. This is why you find us.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Alright, we gotta get out of here, I guess.
No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building.
Uh-huh.
I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am.
You're not. Oh, you want us all to die.
Can I let you escape?
Ouch.
Too brave by half.
Damn. What?
Exemplary work, as always, M itself.
What's just what?
What? But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now.
These big brains.
The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
Okay.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement.
Hermes is fucked. Good.
Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Yeah, boy. Saved by the dog.
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path.
Come on, can we both get out? So.
Still, if it must be said,
Go on.
do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
And it. That was very dramatic from her.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Go, Argos!
Oh, yes, we both make it out. Excellent. But that's why she knows who we are. In the future, I suppose. Maybe? I don't know. Madness.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
What's next?
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet...
And yet?
I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence. And the place where to we must go.
Okay.
Ere
Really?
she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmet Selk and Hythlodaeus, all is not lost. We remember.
Okay.
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
What's become of the others, I wonder? Yeah.
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at KTISIS Hyperboreia, where they should still be.
Okay. See if they remember anything.
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case...
We watch them from afar.
I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
All right. Are they all down? Oh yeah, they're all down.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Yeah.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories.
Oh
I
dear.
can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteion, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
That's it. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Such an unfortunate accident.
That's what I said.
Oh, and what of Venat and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We've disappeared.
We did?
Oh.
If Venat was with us, I have no recollection of it.
Yeah.
But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well.
Right.
I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Curious. I must ask Venat about it when next we meet.
If you meet again.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteion did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amaurot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Great.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Okay.
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star,
Interesting.
we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Interesting.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
That's very interesting. That they've known us. Man.
Let us rest. If only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Suppose so. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it's unlikely you'll create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Meteion, and now she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind. The grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that he had never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, that when the Matea would have never been born and suffered to die. That offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence he will face the advent of the final days and the role of Fan Daniel. Yes, he will. Yeah. Man must live, die, and know. More lyrics from Answers. Now listen to me, our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. Now we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. We must fight this battle in your age, and I in mine. I see. Okay, so this is beginning to piece together. Come, let's walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of the proper Leon. Alright. Down we go. Alrighty. Okay. I haven't unlocked flying yet. I will do that later. Time in the stage is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Venat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Yeah, that's fine.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
We can't stay and help. Even if we wanted to.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained. That your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain.
Okay.
With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
Mm-hmm.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
That's what you get up to.
We cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars,
Yep.
I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Yeah. Definitely.
I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14.
Mm.
However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Well, yeah. Very true.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, We must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end.
Alright.
Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls.
I can
Yet I
imagine.
have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us.
I reckon that's what's
We
happened.
cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow.
Mm-hmm.
And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion.
Well,
He who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise.
Well, I guess we're about to get right there. To the future.
Fare you well, my light of the future.
Your
Till we
light,
meet again.
indeed. Your light, indeed. Ah, and away we go. And we fly back into our time, back into the Crystarium. Oh, I forgot we went there.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandana.
Oh, we get to see little fragments. Oh, very, very, very cool. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. Venat? What are you staring at? Is that Amaurot? Is that now? Yeah, it's Amaurot. Where do you go?
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas.
Hmm.
Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations.
Oh god. Oh god, it happened at Amaurot.
Such is the lament of they who have gone before.
Oh my god.
The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
same thing. What are these two gonna do?
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation.
What do you do?
It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
God.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable.
What have you done?
A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
Remember this.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
And she has the answer?
No, my friends. Suffering exists.
Yeah.
And we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
That's the way to go.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
You are fools.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
She's right.
O mighty Zodiac!
Okay, Zodiac.
God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer.
God.
Accept this offering of lives.
Oh no.
And deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old. The days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
What's she gonna do?
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
What is about to happen?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
What are you
No
doing?
more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Wow. Wow. She walks.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Oh my god.
I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Uh-huh. And a lot of sorrow. It's a lot of balance. Please. Oh god, what the hell? What was that? Why is...
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Yeah. My god.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
Wow. That was so cool. Keep pushing.
Find the strength to continue when all strength has left you.
What an incredible sequence.
To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Man, what incredible chapter in this story. Gives you such a perspective on the Ascians, they're not just evil Illuminati, you know.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then
Shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age?
Mm-hmm. Okay. We wake up in the Crystarium. Wow. Honestly, it just gets better and better. How does it keep topping itself, man? As in improving from what's a Kral? How much is this gonna cost us? Not that much. Man, that was incredible. Incredible.